This is Joy over here, and this is our second episode in our ZOHO series. So let's get started. They have provided a question saying that a row of people is standing at a bus stop. Person A is 7th from left and person B is 9th from right. When both of their positions are interchanged, A becomes the 11th from left. How many people are standing in a row? So there is a row in a bus stop and there are people are standing over there. So A is standing in the 7th position when you count from left. When you're counting from left side, A is in the 7th place. And while counting from right side, B is in the 9th place. So when both of their positions are interchanged. So now A is standing in the B's position and B is standing in the A's position. So now A becomes the 11th from left. So now A is 11th position while seen from left side. So how to solve this? This is simple. Who is common in both the statements? A is common, right? So we will just look into person A alone. So in first case, A is in 7th position from left and person B is in 9th from right. So since A and B got exchanged, initially B is in 9th from right? So 9th position plus after exchanging, A becomes the 11th position from left. So 11, which is equal to 20. But this is wrong over here because we are counting A twice over here, which is now let's see, while counting from left side, A is in 11th position. So A is counted once, right? Because in 11th position only A is standing over there. So A is counted 1. Again, while seeing from right side, A is in the 9th position, which is B is in the 9th position since A got interchanged. So now A is in the 9th position while seeing from the right side. So again A is being counted over here. So now 2 times we can't count A twice. So now what we are doing, we have to subtract it. So the actual solution for this is 9 plus 11 minus 1, which is 19 over here. So there are 19 people standing in the row. Now, fifth question. The average age of 3 people, which is A, B and C, is 40 years. So A, B and C, the average is 40 years over here. If B's age is 9/10 of the average, what is the average age of A and C? So let's write what is given over here. So A, B and C's average is 40 years. So A plus B plus C by 3, which is equal to 40 years. So this is what they have given in the question. And if B's age is 9/10, so they have mentioned B's age is 9/10. So B is equal to 9 by 10 of the average. So of in the sense we have to do product over here. So of the average. So what is average? Average is 40 years over here. So into 40. So now we found that B is equal to 0, 0 gets cancelled and we have 9 into 4, which is 36 over here. So now B's value is 36. Now we have to substitute this B's value over this equation over here. So A plus 36 plus C, which is equal to, when this 3 goes to right hand side, it becomes multiplication and we just multiply it with 120 over here. So now A plus C is equal to 120 minus 36. So since they have asked, we have to find the average of A and C. We will just do A plus C by 2, which is equal to 120 minus 36 by 2. because we are doing by 2 for left hand side, we have to divide it by 2 in right hand side also. So now 120 by 2 is 60 over here, minus 36 by 2 is 18 over here. So 36 by 2 is 18 over here. So 60 minus 18 is equal to 42. So this is the average answer for A and C over here. So next, let me bring this to next page. Okay, so now they have given in a sixth question, the statements are: a group of 12 Girl Scouts had food to survive for 8 days. Suddenly, 4 more scouts joined them without any additional food supplies. How many days can they survive with the same amount of food? So initially there were 12 girls with food. They can survive for 8 days. So remaining 4 more scout girls have been joined. So now totally 16 girls are there, but these 4 girls doesn't have any food with them to survive. So food is constant over here, and those food should be shared among all the 16 girls. So the question is, with these food and these 16 girls, how many days can they survive over here? So now let's consider one girl. Let me change the color. Okay, one girl having food for 1 day, we can just consider as X over here, because we don't know how much a girl consumes food for 1 day over here. So it's unknown X. And now suddenly 4 more scouts girl joined with them, and additional food supplies. How many days they can survive with the same amount of food? So first statement, they have given 12 girls, right? So 12 girls into amount of food they had. So they didn't mention the food they had, so it is X into the days which they brought the food is 8. So now this should be divided by 16 into X, because 16 is 12 plus 4, which is 12 girls plus 4 girls. 16 into their food into X, total number of food. So this is equal to X get cancelled over here. 8 cancels and this becomes 2, and 2 and 12, this becomes 6 over here. So they can survive for 6 days with this food over there. So 7th question over here. A person borrowed 100 glasses from his friend. If a glass reaches safely, he will be paid 10 paise for each glasses, and if it breaks, he must pay 30 paise for each glasses. The total amount paid was 7 rupees 60 paise. How many glasses were broken? So a person is borrowing 100 glasses from his friend. If he gives those glasses without broken, which is unbroken glasses, he will get 10 paise for each glasses. But if it gets breaks, he must pay 30 paise for those glasses. So now let's try to solve this. So now let me create two variable, which is B and U. So B is nothing but broken glasses, and U is equal to unbroken glasses. So now they have mentioned total number of glasses are 100 over here. So B plus U, which is equal to 100. If glasses reach safely, he will be paid 10 paise for each glasses. So he will get 10 paise. So in his account, 10 paise will be incremented. So now for unbroken classes, right? So 10, so 10 into u, and 30 paise he should pay for broken classes. So he is paying 30, which is money is withdrawing from his account. So minus 30 into b over here for broken classes, which is equal to total amount paid was 7 rupees 60 paise. So this is in rupees format, but we have it in paise format, 10 paise and 30 paise. So let's convert this 7 rupees 60 paise into paise format, which is 7 rupees 60 paise into 100, which will be 760 paise over here. So now the question is asked is how many glasses were broken. So we have to find the value for the variable b. So this can be found using elimination method over here, indicating that rewriting this equation as u is equal to 100 minus b over here. So now we found the u, right? We just substitute this u over here. So 10 into 100 minus b minus 30 into b, which is equal to 760 over here. So 10 into 100 is 1000 minus 10b minus 30b, which is equal to 760 over here. So minus 10b minus 30b is equal to minus 40b is equal to 760 minus 1000 over here. So now minus 40b, which is equal to minus 240, and b is equal to minus 240 divided by minus 40. So now b's value is 6. So how many glasses were broken? So there are 6 glasses were been broken. So these are the 4 numericals of ZOHO paper, and let's meet you on next episode of ZOHO series. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you.